Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for tomorrow and also for the 29th. This is going to be for like the 29th, the 30th, and the 31st probably. So, or at least 2 days. So, welcome everybody. Thank you all for being here. We're going to get started here in like, I don't even know, for like 10 minutes. So, welcome everybody. I will not be here tomorrow night for sure, and probably not Saturday night either. Just so everybody knows. So believe it or not, yes, I'm going to take 2 days off, if you can believe it. Maybe, I'm not sure, but I might do another Q&A with Jake, my brother, on Saturday night. So we are traveling for the next few days, so I'm probably not going to be here, but I figured, you know what, I might as well just take the days off anyway. Ginny, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Mark, good evening. Jesse, hello. LFS. Shane, hello. Michelle, hello. Wani, good evening. Thank you for being here. My night is really good. Thanks for asking. All right. Norma, hello. And Juan, good evening. Thank you for being here. A Winter, hello. Sabrina, hello. Have fun at the pub, Sabrina. Jealous. Jekka, hello. And yeah, you can super chat whenever you want, Jekka. I answer them at the beginning and at the end. But yes, but by all means, you can. Yolinda, hello. Yeah, LFSC, I'm gonna relax. Definitely, we are gonna travel, have a little bit of a vacation here. So, I will be on the road. But like I said, I think on Saturday night, I might do a Q&A with Jake. But I'm not. No promises. Because, again, we might be out, we might be partying, who knows. Brittany X, yes, thank you, Brittany. Really appreciate it. You say, how is Taurus guy's current relationship? I don't know, I feel like he is stuck in his head. I don't know, he might be looking to explore elsewhere, is what I would say to you, Brittany. So he might end up walking away from that relationship anyway. I feel like I've said that to you before as well. So I do feel like he might end up walking away. But I wouldn't say right now. I feel like in the future, because I feel like he's not sure yet. But I do feel like he will want more freedom. So that's what I would say there. ARTs, thank you. For the super chat, when I start this job I interviewed for today, do you see me keeping it, this job or staying there for years? I would say no. I feel like you'll stay there for a while, but the Seven of Swords would say that you will probably make a change. Even the Two of Wands says that you will want more growth. So I do feel like you will make a change at some point in the future, is what I'd say. But I do feel like you will stay there for a little bit of time. So probably at least a year, I would say, with these two cards. But but I do feel like there will be a change, is what I'd say there. So that's that. Robin, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. If you have a question, put it in down below. Lydia, I saw Matthew Seno, Leo. Will I see him again? Gemini, yes, definitely. Yes, I feel like you will. But don't try to rush this. But yes is what I would say there. So yes. I feel like, yes, no doubt about it. Did I have the wrong time in here? It's possible. It's definitely possible that I had the wrong time. So, or maybe the notification went out at the wrong time. I have no clue. But it is possible. But Lydia, yes, I definitely feel like this is definitely something, but like I said, I would take your time. To me, Gemini comes up in Leo's readings all the time now, so it really wouldn't surprise me. Barb Forbes, is this my year for love? Yes, I feel like it is, Barb. Yeah, I feel like there's some sort of very deep, strong connection here. The Devil I don't look at as necessarily a bad card for love. To me, it can represent just a very strong, sexual connection or a very strong soulmate type connection where you're bound together. And the Star says a wish. So, Barb, I would say yes, I feel like it is, for sure. No doubt about it, for sure. Miss De Niro, hello. Thank you for being here. Elizabeth, good evening. Thank you for being here as well. Thank you. All right. Darcy, hello. Jekka, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Should I go back with Archie? Now, it's definitely a better time to go back to somebody now that we're out of that retrograde. I feel like you could, is what I'd say, but I don't know. I feel like you might end up being single, is what I'd say to you, for a little bit of time. I feel like you could. Let's put it that way. I feel like there would be truth. I feel like there would be a lot of communication here as well. I feel like it would move forward very quickly as well. But I don't know, it might end, is what I'd say. Three of Swords. And like I said, these two cards are really good, right? These are very good cards of things moving forward. But this is, it says you might end up single. And this right here says that there might be a heartbreak at the end. So I would say if you don't want to repeat the same thing over again, make sure that there is, a lot of communication and a lot of truth with that Ace of Swords. But Yeah, I feel like you have a choice here, but I feel like you're probably going to do it anyway. So I would just say, keep your head on straight, but I feel like things will go well. Lydia, will he stick around for a little bit? Yeah, I feel like you two are going to like kind of move towards like improvements. Yeah. So yes, I feel like he will. Lydia is what I'd say with these two cards: Six of Swords, improvements. Moving on to calmer waters, things improving just in general. And then the Knight of Wands, why is this coming up? Yeah, I feel like he's ready to take the risk on the relationship, so maybe that's why, I feel like a little bit different about this for some reason. And my difference, the different feeling I'm getting is that he's just willing to take the risk now. So I would say yes, I feel like he'll stick around for a little while. Yeah, is what I'd say there. Benny B, thank you for the super chat. I feel like you need more teamwork. Yeah, I feel like you need to be patient in love as well, but I feel like you need to kind of like go into it as in like when you get into a relationship that it is going to be work. So I feel like as long as you do that, things will speed up. Yeah, I feel like there's love coming in for you this year. I just simply asked this year and Two of Cups, so I would say this year. I feel like there's love, but I would put the work in. Wander Girl, you have the Justice card. I feel more balance coming in for you. Also, I feel like saying people at work being nicer to you or something like that. Or I don't know. I feel like there's some sort of improvement at work for you. Yeah, and I feel like there could be more money as well. So I like that. I like that a lot. Jessica Facile, you have the Lovers. I feel love, yeah, some sort of change in love cycles. I almost feel like you'll be dating a different type of person, so this could be a different type of love coming in for you, different than you've ever experienced before. And I also feel there could be potentially love from a distance or travel, so I feel like you could be traveling or something like that. I don't know, that looks good. Alice Lawson, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Turn around for you, too. Yeah, I feel like you're getting out of your head. Alice, I feel like you are getting out of your own way, is what I'd say here. So I almost feel like you are just getting out of your own way, and that's allowing for a lot of improvements. Look at this, Eight of Pentacles, improvements. So I feel like you're just allowing, it's like you are getting out of your own way, which is a lot, just allowing things to improve. So that looks amazing. Lydia, thank you. You are too kind. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Rachel Allen, I want to move home to NZ and start my business there. Yes, absolutely. I feel like you should do it right now. Ten of Swords says there's no reason for you not to do it right away, is what I'd say here. But yes, Judgment says this is your true calling, like Ten of Pentacles, success. So yes, no doubt about it. I feel like you need to do this, and I feel like it will lead to a lot of success. A lot of people are doing this, is what I would say here. So I feel like a lot of people like are moving this year, and I feel like a lot of people could be moving back home. This has come up many times in the readings, so it wouldn't really surprise me. And like I said, this says it's your true calling, Ten of Pentacles, success. So yes, no doubt about it. Barb, you have the Tower and the Seven of Wands. I feel like you just have to go back to places. This could be like online, number one. Number two, this could also be like needing to try things that you tried in the past that didn't work, Barb. So it's like maybe you tried to meet people at the bar, but maybe it didn't work. But this would represent like needing to go back to something that didn't work in the past. I feel like obstacles lifting. So it's almost like you need to try something to find love that you've tried before. So like I said, whether it's like friends or the bar, I don't know. I don't know what you've tried, but I would say I would try something from the past. I feel like that's what's going to work. And it probably didn't work in the past is what I would say. Yeah, it could be work as well, but I don't think so. I think it's like through friends. Brenda Tarot, yes, you have the Ace of Cups, Brenda. So happiness. I feel like new happiness. It could be love. I mean, this could be your love life as well. Things improving in your love life. I mean, maybe things are pretty good, but, is what I'd say to you, judging by these two cards. But, things could always improve, right? So I feel like there are just improvements in your love life and also happiness coming in for you. This could be like a work offer, financial, or more business, better business or something's popping into my head. So I don't know. I feel like I've had that for you before, Brenda. But I feel like the same thing. But I feel happiness, so I like that. Robin, thank you for the super chat. Yes, Robin, I do. Yes, I feel like you will be very happy, Robin. So yes, I feel like you will be getting the apartment you applied for. Yeah, I feel like you've been waiting for a long time, but yes, is what I'm going to say to you, Robin. So no doubt about it. So that looks good. Jackie, what I said about tomorrow is I will not be here tomorrow and probably not Saturday as well. So I probably will not be here both days, but I'm not sure. Maybe Saturday night, maybe. I might do a Q&A with my brother, but... and we will be traveling, so we'll be doing it on the road. So that might be exciting, but like I said, I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to do that or not. Isha B. Burns, welcome. Thank you for being here. A love card for the rest of the month. You have the Hierophant, divinely guided, as what I would say. This is like my card. Like I feel like when this card comes up about love, I feel like you need to like zone out almost and just like go through the month not thinking about love. And this card will bring it exactly that in for you. So I feel like you just need to focus on you, and that will bring in love. is what I'd say. Librador, you have the Seven of Pentacles. Everybody getting this card in love. Justice, Libra. So I feel like there's more balance coming in for love, but I also feel like this is saying like more stuff needs to be done for love. This card says you need to be watering your flowers, whatever the heck that means, right? And that could bring in more love to you, but I do feel more love coming in soon. CV, you have the Six of Swords. Improvements. There are definitely improvements in relationships this month. Just looking at the chart here, especially after that stupid retrograde. I mean, geez, Louise. I mean, that was like the worst thing ever. So, I feel like there could be a lot of improvements, communication improvements. But also, what's going to happen in relationships after this retrograde, especially after the 15th, is I feel like, and that will be after the moon as well at the beginning of the month. I feel like people will decide whether they want to stay in a relationship or go. So there's going to be some sort of decision here is what I'd say, but that looks pretty good to me. So thank you everybody for being here tonight. Really appreciate it. We're going to get started right now because we're late. So we are going to start with Aries. Aries, thank you for being here. Thank you everybody for being here. Just again, since more people are jumping in here, I will not be here tomorrow night, and I might not be here Saturday night, just so everybody knows, but I definitely will be here Sunday. So I will be back by Sunday night at the very latest. All right. Aries, let's see what we have for you, Aries people. Aries, one more shuffle for you, Aries, before we actually get started here, Aries. But all right, Aries. Marge, hello. Thank you for being here. All right, here we go. Aries, Aries, Aries. Aries, much better than it has been, so I like to see that. Let me fix this real quick. All right, 1203. All right, Aries, you have the Ace of Cups coming up first here. So, Aries, I feel like more love, a new love opening up for you. Love has been challenging for you, it looks like, or I would say especially for those of you in a relationship. Maybe things haven't been terrible for you, Aries, but I feel like there have either been choices to make or there have been decisions. Two of Pentacles here. For a lot of you, I feel like this could be in regards to a move. That's just what comes up for you, Aries, all the time. It's like you could be in a relationship, and maybe there's a move, or maybe not. Or, maybe your partner wants to move, but you don't. And, I feel like that could be causing some sort of decision here for a lot of you, Aries. For others, I'm getting health on this card. I feel like there's a health choice that needs to be made. I feel like you could make this by, the first of the month is popping into my head as well. So I feel like there's some sort of health choice that needs to be made by the first. I don't know why. Don't ask me to explain it, but I just feel like it needs to be made. This could be whether you're making a diet choice or some other important health choice, but I do feel like there needs to be a health choice made, and I feel like it will lead to better health. So I'd say make the choice, whatever it is. Next, you have the Two of Pentacles here. So for some reason I'm getting settlement on this card. I realize that this card does not necessarily mean a settlement or anything, but I feel like some of you could almost be getting an inheritance or some sort of settlement you've been waiting for, especially if it's something legal. I feel like there could be a legal settlement or something along those lines coming in for you. For others, I do feel this could just be a new job. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of new beginning. Two aces, Aries, that's pretty good is what I'd say, or two good aces as well, and two aces that represent new beginnings on top of all that. So I feel like this could be talking about some sort of choice or kind of moving on to something new, but it could also be a new job. And what I would say to you, Aries, is I feel like this could be, for some reason, I get this for you every single time as well, Aries. I feel like there could be a new job coming in, but it's a choice. And I also feel like there could be obstacles to this job. Like I said, same thing I get for the relationships. I feel like this could be talking about maybe you are tired with this hangman. It's and maybe you're just exhausted and you can't even imagine working 10 times harder. So I feel like that could be causing some problems. I also feel like this could be talking about maybe there's a new job, but maybe it requires a move, or maybe it would require you to move away from a relationship or something. So I feel almost some sort of difficult choice coming in for you. For some of you, I feel like it's right now. For others, I feel like this could be any time over the next 6 months or so. And finally, you have the Ace of Wands, so definitely a new beginning. What I will tell you is even if you have to make a sacrifice, right? Even if you have to make some sort of sacrifice with this card here, Aries, I feel like it's just a total new beginning. I feel like it leads to just a lot of success. So I would say be willing to make the sacrifice. Like I said, I feel like some of you could be sacrificing a relationship, a current business to start another business. You could be starting a sacrifice to leave one relationship so that you could kind of grow. But I feel like your growth is more important. So I do feel like, Aries, I feel like you're going to pick growth is what I feel like saying in your whole entire reading here. I'd say pick growth. Don't worry about, like, some bozo you're dating or something like that. I feel like you just need to pick this right here, new beginning. And I feel like it'll go very, very well for you, Aries. So like I said, I do feel like some of you will have to make a hard choice. For some of you, I feel like it'll be very easy, but I feel like it leads to just a much better future. So Aries, that looks amazing. Thank you, Aries. That looks really, really good for you. Norma, thank you so much for pulling cards. I really appreciate it, and those sound amazing. So I will take it. I will take every last one of those. All right, Taurus, what do we have for you, Taurus people here? Taurus, you have the Seven of Swords. As I always say, Taurus, like, don't trick yourself. No old bad habits. I would let go of old bad habits. I also feel like I feel like I've said this to you as well. I feel like for some of you, it's like you could be in a relationship, or you could have a relationship where the person you're with, I feel like they are the devil. I feel like they have bad habits, but I also feel like you are not looking at those bad habits. You are, like, blind. You are you are kind of like ignoring those things. So what I feel like you need to do is open your eyes and see things for how they are here in a relationship situation. For some of you, I only get that for, like, some of you. For others, I feel like this is saying, like, don't trick yourself out of something good. So I feel like this is saying that maybe there's a business or something else that seems really hard, kind of like I said to Aries, but I feel like you have to, like, move towards it. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you need to make sure that you're not, I feel like this is saying you need to make sure that you don't trick yourself out of something good here. So again, if you're thinking about doing something, but then you're talking yourself out of it, I feel like that's you, like, talking yourself out of it. So don't do that. Like I said, you could be, and the way to recognize this would be, like, excuses or something like that popping into your head. So it's like, if you're thinking about starting a business, but then you're like, oh, well, I can't start the business because, my toe hurts or something like that. If you're starting to make those ridiculous excuses, just do it. Move towards it. Move towards the anxiety. Next, you have the Ten of Pentacles. So definitely more money coming in for you here, Aries or Taurus. I feel like there could be, like, a lot more success as well coming in for you here with this card. But I feel like it's talking about, like, wanting very strong stability is what I'd say here. So I feel like there's something very stable job-wise coming in for you if you don't have a job. If you have a job, I feel like you're hearing that there is going to be more stability. Like, maybe your boss is making you a promise to give you a raise or a promotion, or maybe your boss is just, like, doubling down on you in some way. And I feel like that's what this is saying. Like, I feel like it's saying that your boss is maybe making a deeper commitment to you. And so in a lot of ways, I feel like this card is good because I feel like it makes you feel good, and, especially if a boss is, like, saying, oh, we want you to be here for the long haul or something like that. I also feel like for some of you, your boss, this could also be education. Like, I feel like a boss could be coming to you and offering you education or something along those lines. I would take it if I were you. Like, if they want to pay for you to go to school or whatever, do it, is what I'd say here. For others, to get moving. So I feel like some of you could be moving as well. And finally here, Taurus, you have the good old Knight of Cups, Knight in Shining Armor. It does seem like there's, like, a lot of this, like, Knight in Shining Armor type energy coming up for people at this time. So I do feel like there could be somebody really good coming in for you in a relationship. It's weird. I feel like very independent energy on this Ten of Pentacles. So it's like, I don't know. For part of me feels like for some of you, it's like you want this person. Part of me feels like you don't. So I really feel like it's a choice. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like you could be very stuck in your head about this, Taurus. So I feel like some of you, it's like you want a relationship, but you don't at the same time. So there just could be some, like, challenges here, is what I'd say, or there could be some difficulties going on here, Taurus. But I feel like you will make the choice. I also feel for others, this could just be new love coming in, but you could be a little bit shy. So I don't know. I feel like you Tauruses sometimes can be shy anyway. So I would just open up to this person. I don't know. I feel like this person has you all flustered. So that's what I'd say to you. But Taurus looks pretty good. So thank you, Taurus. Thank you. All right, what do we have for you? I gotta move this chart here. All right, Gemini, what do we have for you, Gemini people? All right, Gemini, what do we have for you? Gemini, you have the Seven of Wands. I would say don't give up. I feel like you need to not give up on something that you want in your life. What do I feel here for you? Yeah, your dreams. Gemini with the sun here. So I feel like you could have some dreams or thoughts or plans or things that you want in your life. I feel like this is saying don't give up on your dreams here, Gemini. For some of you, I feel that it's like that energy where it's like you want to burst forward. I feel like you want to make some sort of large leap because I feel that, how do I describe this? I feel like this could be saying that it's, that feeling where you feel stuck, you feel trapped. I feel like a lot of you could be feeling that, but I also feel like it's causing like more action. So it's kind of like that pressure. Sometimes that pressure is good for us. It forces us to make some sort of change. So, and that's what I feel like saying on this card. I feel like saying forced change for you, Gemini. So I feel like there's some sort of forced change coming in, but it's your own. It's not like a bad thing because it's your own energy that is causing this change. It's almost like a pimple popping here, Gemini, is what I feel. Next, you have the Sun card. So I feel like you could be getting a lot of attention at this time. Yeah, you could be getting love from Earth sign as well here. Gemini is what I would say. So I feel like there could be Earth sign love coming in here for you. I also feel like there could just be a lot of attention on you at work. So if you're at work, I feel this could be like a little bit of an overbearing energy with this Seven of Wands here, Gemini. It's like you could be feeling a lot of pressure. You could be feeling a lot of that pimple popping pressure that I was talking about here, Gemini. I feel like this could be like people at work putting a lot of stuff on you and all this other stuff. Part of me feels like you like it. So I feel like a lot of you Geminis probably work well under pressure anyway, but I also feel like for some of you, it's like maybe it's too much. So I would try to balance that out. For others, I feel like there could be, I'm getting marriage on this. I don't know. I feel like some of you could be getting married or meeting somebody that you are going to marry. So if you want that, stay open to it, of course. And for others, I feel like this could just be money, like happiness at work because of money. And finally, you have the Ace of Swords. So truth and justice. I feel like I always say this to you, Gemini. I feel like you are hitting your mark. Like I feel like you're about to be very successful. I feel like you are just kind of like on the right path. And that's what I feel like this is saying, is that you are just on the right path and you are kind of doing the right things at this time to be successful. So I like that. For others, I feel like there could be conflict around you, but I feel like you're just like, it's just rolling right off your back. So this could be like jealous people at work or, people trying to create conflict, create conflict in your life, but I feel like you're just ignoring it, which I feel like is the right thing to do. So I would just ignore it. I wouldn't get involved in like conflict or anything like that at work because I feel like it's just other people trying to get you down. Trying to make sure that you're not successful or something like that. For others, I am getting communication as well on this card. Why? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you could be communicating with your higher self, but I feel like you could be having communication with bosses and higher-ups as well. And I feel like that could lead to a lot of success for you, Gemini. But Gemini, that looks amazing. So I like it. All right, Cancer. What do we have for you? Cancer. Oh, Cancer. You are gonna feel better after this retrograde. I'll tell you what. You have the Wheel of Fortune here, Cancer. So definite turnaround for you and luck. I feel like there's more luck coming in. As I always say to you, Cancer, I don't actually think it is luck. I think you are creating your own luck. Like you're putting yourself in situations where you can be more lucky, and that's probably gonna lead to a lot more success. I also feel for a lot of you, I do feel like this could be love returning to your life. I feel like it's new love, Cancer. I always say this to you as well. What I feel like it is it's like you feel that you have found somebody that you can fall in love with. So again, maybe you feel like you have lost that feeling for a long time, like you haven't had love here. Yeah, maybe there's been a lot of conflict or a lot of competition in love as well, and that could be causing problems. But I feel like this is like the return of love to your life if you want it. For others, like I said, just luck coming in. Next, this is the Queen of Cups here. Yeah, I feel like this is love coming in for you. I feel like you need to look at it. It's like if you're stuck on somebody from the past and you're not looking for new love, this person could be amazing, but it's like you're not looking at it. So, because you're stuck on something in the past. So, I'd say focus on new love here, Cancer. For others, I don't think this is you because you show up right here, Cancer. So, I feel like this is somebody else. I definitely feel like it could be a water sign that's coming in for you, Cancer. It could be any other sign as well. For others, I feel like this is saying like listen to your mother. I don't know why I'm so focused on that, but I don't know. For some of you, I feel like your mother could be giving you advice, or you could be like, it could be somebody else. Like maybe your mother always used to give you a certain type of advice when you were younger, and maybe somebody else in your life says something that your mother would have said. And I feel like you need to listen to whatever that advice is. That's what's popping into my head here. So I don't know, listen to your mother here, Cancer, is what I'm going to say. And finally, you have the Chariot. This is you for sure. I feel like this could be saying that, number one, I feel like a lot of you could be moving. I feel like others of you could be just having some sort of victory in your life that you want, so that could be very nice. And I also feel like very swift movement, so I feel like this could be very quick movements in your life coming in, towards success. I feel like moving will lead to success for you, Cancer. I definitely feel that for all water signs pretty much this year, that a move, if you are planning on moving this year, there could be a lot of success next year as well, but over the next 2 years, I would say. If you're a water sign and you're moving, I feel like it could be very good for you. I I also feel for others, this could have to do with a car. Some of you could be buying a new car with this, or you could be thinking about getting a new car. But really, I feel like it's talking about freedom. And so I feel like a lot of you need more freedom, or it's like you need to set yourself free. So it's like maybe a car would provide that freedom, or maybe it would be something else, like maybe you're just getting out in the world more, or kind of getting out in public in some way with that card. So Cancer, I like it a lot. All right, Leo, what do we have for you? Leo people, what is going on for you, Leo? Leo, you have the Page of Pentacles coming up first here. This could be an earth sign coming in for you. So I definitely feel earth, and I always get earth and air for you, Leo, but it could be any sign, but I do feel like earth or air could be coming in for you as far as love is concerned. I do feel like this is talking about work as well. I'd say don't be afraid to be a beginner, again, is what's popping into my head. It's kind of a weird message, Leo, but I would say maybe you're getting a job, and so I don't know, maybe you're getting a new job and maybe you have to start over, or maybe it's like maybe you were a manager, now you're getting a job somewhere else and you have to start out like lower. But I'd say don't be afraid to be a beginner again. I feel like that's important for some of you. I feel like you need to go back to the beginning. I don't know, sometimes like when people think that they're when we think it happens to everybody, it's like we think we're experts and then we forget all the beginning stuff, we forget all the simple stuff that we learned in like our field of work, and I don't know, it's kind of popping into my head. So I feel like some of you need to go back to the basics in something. Could be in business, could be in work, could be in your relationship as well. It's right. I always talk about this. No roommates, right? If you're going to be in love this year or anywhere over the next 897 years, if you're going to live that long, I would say that we need to do things that keep the romance alive with our partner. It's like everybody get into relationships and then we forget like what we did in the beginning. We forgot about all the dates, all the pillow fights, whatever the heck it is that you do in your relationships. We forget about all that stuff. So go back to the beginning. Next, you have the Two of Wands here. So some sort of discovery. I feel like you're slowly discovering something, but I feel like you're almost being too cautious. So I'd say don't be afraid to like dig in deep into something. Like, I don't know, like sometimes we have those things as well. I don't know, I'm dropping life advice bombs tonight apparently, but what I would say here is it's like sometimes like we think about maybe we have a business and we think we're supposed to go in one direction, but maybe our body, our brain is pulling us in another direction, but we're afraid to look at it because we're like, well, this is going to totally change everything. So I feel like you need to not be afraid of some sort of total change, like possibly in your business. I'm getting this mostly for business or work. So I feel like this is saying you need to like, kind of not be afraid to look in a certain direction, especially in business. For others, I do feel move. Two Wands is kind of like a card of reaching forward and moving on to something new. So I feel like for a lot of you, this could be like you reaching forward to something new here. And finally, you have the Six of Pentacles. I always say this to you, Leo. I feel like you're sick and tired of this energy here. This is just like getting little bits and pieces for work. It's like maybe you feel in your job you're just getting paid just enough, but like not enough to really make it exciting, not enough to take you to the next level. So I feel like you're sick of this energy, but I feel like there's about to be a celebration. So I would say stand up for yourself. Make sure you're getting paid what you're worth, especially in business. I feel like you need to do that as well. And I feel like that will lead to a celebration for you, Leo. So I do feel there's like a lot of good stuff coming in here for you. I feel like there's a lot of success as well coming in for you in business. But again, I feel like you need to get away from this energy for some reason. I'd say if you have a business as well, I feel like you need to like charge more. I say this to Aquarius all the time. So your opposite sign. So it would make a lot of sense. But I feel like you need to kind of like push yourself. I feel like you're like almost like Scorpio as well. It's like I keep getting this crazy message. Like I see myself, when I think of Scorpio, Leo, I see myself on a ladder. And it's like I'm under a ceiling. I have no clue what this message means, by the way, Leo, but I'm like getting the same thing for you. It's like I'm under a ceiling. It's like I'm trying to break through. But it's all I'd have to do is like ceilings are weak, It's like if you were to punch your ceiling, you'd punch a hole right through it. So I feel like you need to I feel like you need to punch a hole through some sort of ceiling, whether it's at work or in business or whatever. But that's what I'm seeing for you. So thank you, Leo. I really appreciate it. All right, Virgo. Let's see. Let's see what we have for Virgo. Hopefully, it's something different here, Virgo. All right. Yes, Virgo. You have the Six of Swords. So moving on to calmer shores. I feel like some of you are just leading on to Yeah, I feel like some of you could be moving towards marriage here, Virgo, or this could be like improvements in marriage as well if you're already married. For others, this could be you just moving, by the way. So I feel like some of you Virgos is, I feel like some of you are just moving with these two cards, or you could be making a commitment. For others, like I said, this is you moving on to calmer shores. So some of you, this could be like a breakup, and now you're moving towards somebody that you are going to be marrying. Or again, this could be like maybe there was a breakup with, or maybe there was like a problem in a relationship over here, and it's like now you're fixing the relationship, which could lead to marriage. So I don't know, I'm getting all sorts of stuff for you here, Virgo, but definitely a move or moving on, or moving on to calmer shores. So I would just say improvements in relationships for you. But again, if you're not interested in relationships, this could be improvements that in your life where you're like finally making that decision that we've talked about forever, and that could lead to some sort of commitment. It could be marriage, but it could be any type of commitment. Of course, it could be committing to like a new job, or it could be committing to some other type of change as well, like a move or something along those lines. Next, you have the Temperance card. I feel like you have to be patient here, is what I'd say to you, Virgo. Yeah, and don't give up. Like I feel like you need to be patient for something. I feel like you're trying to I feel like you're trying to like figure out what your true purpose is here, Virgo, but I feel like you just have to be patient. And I would also say like don't give up, because I feel like your true purpose, your answers are coming to you very soon. So that's pretty much all I'm getting here. I feel like you need to be persistent as well, like on some sort of dream that you have. I feel like you need to make it happen here, Virgo. And finally, Virgo, the Justice card, Four of Swords. You've been getting this card, and I've been saying for like the longest time, you've been getting this card for the longest time, Virgo, as well. Well, maybe not the longest time, but definitely the past few weeks. And I feel like there's some sort of win-win solution. Like I feel like you thought something wasn't going to work out, but I really feel like there's a win-win solution. It's almost like you have to sleep on it here, Virgo. So I feel like a lot of you need to go inside of yourself. I feel like you need to meditate and kind of have your own time. I feel like you need to kind of go off on your own here, Virgo, with the Temperance card, and I feel like that will provide a lot of answers. For some of you, I feel like these answers will bring you right back to where you are right now, or they could, these answers could bring you back to, to a relationship. They could bring you back to an old idea, an old dream, but at least it will be a choice here, Virgo. So I feel like you are making a decision here, is what I would say. Yeah, you have the World. I don't know. I feel like a lot of you are moving on. I feel like for a lot of you, there's a lot of endings coming in for you, Virgo, but I feel like this is good, because I feel like those endings will lead to like answers for you, and will also lead to a direction. But I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of changes. I feel like some of you are going to move, obviously, by looking at these cards, Virgo, or you're going to travel or something. But that's Virgo. I definitely like it, Virgo. I feel like there's a lot of good stuff going on for you there. So thank you, Virgo. Hold on, let me just check one thing. DV, I do not, by the way, DV, I do not see a super chat from you, I don't think. Let me check here. Yeah, no, I do not see one from you. So I don't, if it went through, it would be in your email, so definitely check your email. But that's that. All right, Libra, what do we have for you? Libra people, here we go. Libra. Libra, you have the Three of Wands, so expansion. I feel like there is growth coming in for you here, Libra. Some sort of growth in your life. I also feel like that this could be saying, that there is a change. I feel like there's about to be a commitment for you here, Libra, but it's almost like it's not here just yet. So I feel like it's like you're at the step before having to make a commitment. I feel like there's a need for you to look at past cycles as well. Like if you're about to commit to a relationship, I feel like you need to look to the past and say, like, am I about to commit to somebody that's just like all the other jokers that I dated, or is this person truly different, or am I making it up in my head just because I don't want to be alone? So I feel like you need to ask yourself that question. Same thing with anything else. It's like maybe you're thinking about getting a job, and you're like, do I really want this job that's like the same as something that I was doing in the past, or do I want something different? So I feel like this is you asking yourself questions. These are like very important questions. I feel like you need to ask yourself these things, because I feel like that's what will lead to change. So I put this card down. And yeah, what do you know? I was like about to make, for some reason the words that popped into my head were like about to make a commitment. So this card isn't really a card of commitment. It's really a card of holding on to something, or, it's a card of like more money or more stability coming into your life as well. But I kind of got this like whole thing about like a step before commitment or something is popping into my head. And you have the Two of Cups. So yeah, I feel like there could be love coming in for you. I feel like this could be saying that there is a perfect match coming in for you as well. This is a card of a soulmate. It's also the card of happiness. But for some of you, I almost feel like tests from the universe. And this looks like, look at this, Libra. It looks like he's got two faces here, right? So I feel like for some of you, this is a test from the universe. Like, so I'd say if you're in a relationship with somebody who is exactly like some, jerk that you dated like 10 years ago or whatever, then I feel like it's a test from the universe saying, are you going to fall for this trick again, or are you going to leave this guy or girl or whatever it is and move on to something new? So I feel like it's a test. So I feel like you need to pass that test here, Libra. For others, I feel like this could be saying that there is more money coming in through a job that makes you very happy. So I feel like there's like much more happiness coming in as far as work is concerned. And so again, if you're getting a new job, I feel like it could be something that makes you very happy. So I like it, Libra. And finally, you have this right here, the Empress. So I feel more abundance coming in for you. I feel like a lot of you, especially if you've been waiting for money, I feel like there is more money coming in. And I feel like it could be through a new job as well. So if you're getting a new job or something new, I definitely feel more money. For others, I feel children. What do I feel here? Yeah, I feel like some of you, card of the father as well. So I feel like there could be children, or some of you could be dealing with children, like child support or something along those lines. And I feel like there could be more money coming in. So if you're waiting for child support, anything like that, it always comes up for you, Libra. I feel like it could be coming in for you. For others, I just feel new job, like I said. So definitely new job for you, Libra, or some sort of job change. But Libra, that looks really good. So Scorpio, what do we have for you? Scorpio people. Scorpio. All right. Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the good old star card coming in here. So I feel that there is some sort of distant wish coming in, something from a long time ago. So I'd say this could be like an old dream that is becoming a reality, or it could be like a wish that you've had for a long time that is becoming a reality as well. And I feel like that could be very good for you. I'm trying to look at your chart here, Scorpio, to see what this could be. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it could be like a financial wish. I feel like it could be a financial, like some sort of financial gain that that is coming into your life. So that's good. I feel like you need to trust your, for some of you, I feel like you need to put information out is what I'm getting. So that's interesting. I feel like you need to put more feelers out as well. It's popping into my head, really weird. I feel like if you're trying to get a job, I feel like you have to like put more, more applications, more stuff out. If you're trying to grow your business, I feel like you need to try like different ways of marketing, or I feel like you need to try different ways of using social media. It's like I see you doing like scattering things out. I feel like you're almost building like a spider web in your business or in work. So I feel like you need to catch more flies, is what I'm saying here. This could be in love as well. Like, I feel like you need, if you're in love, if you're looking for love, I feel like you need to, like, try different things. Like Tinder, maybe go speed dating, and maybe do something else as well. Like, I feel like it's the combination of doing a bunch of different stuff that is going to lead to more success for you with that card. Really weird. Next, you have the Ten of Swords here. Yeah, I feel like you're going to get some sort of wish here because you're letting something go. Like, I feel like you're finally letting things go that no longer serve you. I feel like there's just so much extra stuff that you could be doing. Like, Scorpio, I said this to you before. I feel like in business especially, like a lot of you could be just doing stuff that isn't helping the business. It's not leading to, it's not leading to more money coming into your life. It's not leading to more things. So I feel like you could be letting things go in business, and that could be allowing more money, to come in, because it's like you're letting go of the extra stuff. Same thing in love. It's like you could be doing things in love that are not leading to more success, and that could be leading to problems here. But you have the Nine of Cups, so I feel like there's a wish coming in because you're just letting go of the excess. It's like you're trimming the fat here, Scorpio, in multiple areas of your life, and I feel like that's just leading to better answers and just more success coming in for you here. And finally, you have the King of Cups. I feel like this could be love coming in for you here, Scorpio. For some of you, I would just say, be careful of going back to somebody from the past. I got this last night for you as well. So again, some of you might be thinking about going back to somebody from the past. I feel like this is a return here for some reason. I feel the same thing. I'd be careful of that. I'm not saying don't do it, but I just don't think that it would go, it might not go that well. So I'd be careful of that. For others, I feel like this could definitely be an earth sign coming in for you, or a water sign. I feel like it could be water or earth coming in for you. And I feel like if it's somebody new, that will be good for you. And for even more of you, I feel like this could be a move. This can be like travel or moving, and this could also be you like picking a new path, basically creating a new life, or starting something new. So I feel like a lot of you are moving on to something new. I don't know, I just feel like if you go back to an ex, Scorpio, I just feel like it's just going to be like it's almost like you have these dreams, ideas, and thoughts about this person, but I just don't think that they are going to be able to fulfill that, so I feel like that could be a problem. I also feel for others, this is you needing to manifest new things in your life, is what I'd say there. So thank you, Scorpio, I really appreciate it. Sagittarius, what do we have for you, Sagittarius people? Gotta drop a shuffle tonight for you, Sagittarius people, and I gotta water it up here, people, as well. All right, so Sagittarius, welcome everybody that's here. My number is frozen, so I have no clue how many of you are on here, but welcome everybody. Thank you for being here. Make sure to drop a like on this video. I really appreciate all the likes and all the support. I will not be here tomorrow and Saturday. Probably not. Maybe Saturday night. I'm not sure, but we will see. So don't count on me for the next 2 nights, basically. But, all right, 2 more shuffles for you, Sagittarius. 1 and 2 here, Sagittarius. What do we have going on for you? And there we go. And Sagittarius, what the heck? Sagittarius, you have the Tower popping up first here, and you also have the 9 of Swords. I don't know, I feel like there is some sort of blessing in disguise, because you end with the Sun card here. So I'd say if you're going through a breakup, a separation, or some other type of challenge, I would just say no, that it's probably for the best, that things are probably working out just as they're supposed to with that Sun card there. I always tell people, it's like with the Tower, I love the Tower. Everybody's always like, crapping their pants basically about the Tower, and I always say, like, the Tower is the best card, really one of the best cards in the deck. It's like, this is weak anyway, this is weakness, it's illness, it's sickness, it's all this other bad stuff that needs to fall away in the first place. So it's like the Tower moment has to happen, right? It's like you might as well let it happen and rebuild the Tower. So I would say don't be afraid of Tower moments. For some of you, this could just simply be a move. The Tower can just represent a move, moving from one place to another, and it can represent travel as well. So that's what I would say here with this card. Next, you have the 9 of Swords popping up here, and the 4 of Swords. Yeah, this could be like sleepless nights, depression, anxiety. I don't know. This retrograde messed with my sleep like crazy. So Sagittarius, maybe you're not sleeping. Maybe you just need a break. Maybe you need sleep, or maybe you just need to take some time to sleep as well. For others, I feel this could be like worries, like being stuck in the past. So I feel like this is saying, like, don't heal from the past, obviously, with the 4 Swords, but, don't stay stuck in the past. I feel like getting stuck in the past is going to lead to a lot of problems for you. I definitely feel breakup energy here for some of you Sagittarius people. Yeah, it could have been like a third-party situation, or it could have just been a breakup because somebody wasn't willing to put the work in with this 3 of Pentacles here. So I feel like for some of you, what you need to look for in a relationship is somebody who's willing to put the work in, not just somebody who's not willing to, work together, basically, with this card. For others, this could be worries about money as well, and this just says that you need to get something new, Sagittarius. So if you're having problems with work or money, I feel like there could be new jobs out there for you that would lead to a lot more success. I would start looking for those jobs here. And finally, you have the good old Sun card. So like I said, if we put all this together on a very simple level, this whole reading could just say blessing in disguise for you, Sagittarius, because it could say maybe there's some sort of shakeup, or maybe it's already happened, or maybe it's about to happen, some sort of shakeup, but it's probably a blessing in disguise with this Sun card, because Sun card is the best card in the deck. It's a card of like happiness, celebration, new support, all sorts of good things coming in for you. But I feel like you're about to be very happy, Sagittarius, so I would not worry about anything that goes on, especially tomorrow. So thank you, Sagittarius. All right, Capricorn, what do we have for you, Capricorn people? Capricorn, and Capricorn. All right. Capricorn, you have the Queen of Cups coming up first here. So I feel that this could be talking about like a very kind, nurturing energy. For some of you, I feel like you just need a hug, is what I would say here. So I feel like, I feel like you just need like cuddling or something, Capricorn. And I would open up to it here if that's what you need. For others, I feel that this could be talking about your health. I feel like you need to keep an eye on your health because you have the 7 of Cups here. So the 7 of Cups could be saying that your focus is like all over the place, and you need to like, draw your focus into what is actually important in your life. health, fitness, all that other good stuff, or maybe there's something else that you need to focus on as well. It's like this could be your health, but it could also be like your financial health or something else. So I feel like it's just saying, like, I feel like all this is just saying, pay attention to what's truly important with this Seven of Cups here. Don't allow yourself to get distracted by, things that are not important in your life. Look, yes, so watch out for bad habits here, Capricorn. This is, of course, you, so this actually puts you in a position of power and strength, but, it says, ignore all the extra stuff, ignore all the bad habits and things like that, and just focus on the important stuff in your life, like the basics. And I feel like that will make probably your whole weekend so much easier, so much better. And this could just say you have a lot coming at you. I feel like you do have a lot of stuff on your plate here, Capricorn, but I feel like you need to like simplify everything that's going on in your life. And finally here, Capricorn, you have the good old Page of Cups here and the Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, I feel like this could be love. Could be a water sign that's coming in for you here, and this could be a very good person for you. For others, this could be, like I said, Ten of Pentacles, one of the best love cards in the deck. Just represents a relationship where everything is coming together for you, where you basically have it all in the relationship. For others, this could be like a work offer as well. So this could be an offer for a job, and this right here would say that this job will pay you a lot of money, or it will make you very successful. For even more of you, this could also represent a move. Of course, this could be like a job offer from a distance, or it could be you working with somebody from far away, or it could be you working in business with other countries or something like that as well, is what's popping into my head. And let's see what else. I feel more financial stability coming in for you here. Yeah, definitely love coming in for you here, Capricorn. Knight of Cups as well, so there could be like a water sign coming in for you here, Capricorn, if you want love, and that could be good for you. If it's not love, it could be just a work offer that makes you very happy, something that is really, really good for you with that Knight of Cups. So thank you, Capricorn. All right, Aquarius, what do we have for you, Aquarius people? Oh yeah, Aquarius, I like it. Aquarius, you have the Empress popping up first here, so I feel like you're very attractive at this time. Obviously, Six of Wands as well. So you could be getting a lot of attention and love. If you want love, I feel like you could be getting a lot of attention with this card, and I feel like that will be good for you. For others, I feel that this could be more abundance coming in at work, but it's because you are getting more attention. So, if you're at work, I feel like if you're not making more money, what this is saying is you need more attention. You need to, stand out in some way, do extra work or something like that. It could also be that in business, this says like you need to market your business more, or you need to get the word out more about your business so that you can get this recognition, is what I'd say to you. What is going on in your chart here, Aquarius? Nothing. But anyway, I feel like you need more attention. I feel like that will lead to more success. More attention, more success is what I'm going to say here. The Magician, the Magician says there are like more things you could be doing to, create more success in your life. But this also says, like, I feel like just saying new beginning. Like, this is a successful new beginning coming in for you here, Aquarius, because it's like almost like you are doing the right things. I do feel communication on this card, so I feel like communication is going to be very important for you, Aquarius, especially like in business or like work. I feel like there needs to be more communication, or like how you communicate will lead to more success for you. So yeah, I really like this a lot. I feel like there could be a lot of good stuff coming in for you here. And finally, you have the Hierophant in the Death card. Yeah, I feel like they're, like I said, any changes that are happening right now are divinely guided anyway in the first place, right? Mercury retrograde can take people away from us. It can take pretty much anything away from us, but this is because of, like, the divine. It's like the universe is in control. It is forcing these changes to happen so we can learn lessons or whatever. It's like I always tell people, all the time. I always tell people, it's like, do whatever you want during the retrograde. Don't allow the retrograde to stop you. It kind of drives me nuts when I hear astrologers say, like, don't do this, don't do that during the retrograde. I'm like, what if you're supposed to learn some really important life lesson and you don't get to learn it, or it gets delayed because you didn't, like, date your ex or whatever during the retrograde, and then you didn't learn a lesson, or you didn't get to learn something important. I'm like, make mistakes. Mistakes aren't bad, people. So I feel like this is saying, make a mistake. Don't be afraid to do it. It'll probably be for the best there, Aquarius. So thank you, Aquarius. All right, Pisces, thank you for your patience as always. Let's see what we have for you, Pisces people. What do we have for you, Pisces, and Pisces? All right, Pisces, looks good. Pisces, you have the Ace of Swords coming up first here. Yeah, I feel like some of you could be getting the truth about a relationship, or you could be hearing news about a relationship that you're in, or maybe you're not in this relationship yet. So I feel like some of you could be getting news from somebody that you want to be in a relationship with, or that you're going to be in a relationship with. It could be any of those things, right? I feel like you could be getting the truth about something in a relationship as well. Maybe something didn't work out in a relationship, and now it's like you're finding out the details as to why it didn't work out. I feel like it sets you free with this card, so that could be very good. This could be justice in a relationship, but definitely love coming in for you here, Pisces. So I do feel there's like a lot of love between these two cards, and I feel like there's a lot of success there as well. Next, you have the Eight of Pentacles. Money. Yeah, I feel like you're focused on this right here. Money and happiness, Pisces. I feel like there's a lot of success and a lot of growth for you. And I feel like there's also a lot of happiness coming in for you here with these two cards. So I feel like whatever it is you're working on is going to lead to happiness. I would say if you have a job and you're not happy, you need to do something else. Pisces, it's like you, Leo, Scorpio, somebody else, I can't remember who, maybe Capricorn. It's like those 4 signs like really need to focus on getting a job or getting work that will lead to this right here, true happiness, or working on a passion. So I feel like that's what you need to do here to be successful. For others of you, I feel like you're deciding you want to put the work in to like find somebody that you can have a family with as far as a relationship is concerned. So I feel like you are trying to find somebody that you can have a relationship with here. And finally, you have the Eight of Wands, Pisces. Yeah, I feel like you're, look at this, Pisces, this is crazy. I feel like you're going to hear news about love, or you're going to hear news from somebody that wants to be in love with you, or something like that. I don't know. This is like fast movement towards love, marriage, proposal, success. So I don't know. I feel like there's like a lot of love messages coming in for you, Pisces. Definitely. I've been saying this. Really good year for Pisces for love. So I feel like you could be getting a lot of messages about love, probably over the next like year at least. If probably 2, because even next year is even better for Pisces in love. So I feel like you could be getting a lot of messages in love. This could also be like fast movement in a relationship. So maybe you haven't had love for a long time, and it's like all of a sudden you get into a relationship that moves very quickly. But definitely some sort of news in regards to love here. For others, happiness. I feel like there's just more happiness coming in here finally, Pisces. I don't know. That retrograde was a doozy, so I feel like there could be a lot more happiness coming in, and just like this could be like cosmic rewards here, whatever you want to call it, for going through that retrograde here, Pisces. So Pisces, that looks amazing. Thank you, Pisces. Thank you, everybody, for being here as always. We are going to do a good old pick a card here. Now, I will do 4, sure. I already know people are going to ask, so why not? Let's do 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why the heck not? As always, she wants chalupas. What are we talking about? Chalupas now. All right, a couple more shuffles here, people. And we are going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Why not? And yes. All right, 2. All right. And all right, one more shuffle. There we go. And all right, there we go. Karen, yes, I finally have merch. That's just like placeholder merch, but I do have people. I have shirts now. So, but we're gonna have more shirts, more merch, more Middle Pond merch is coming soon. All right, if you pick card number 1, you have the Empress. So abundance, yeah, truth in love is what I'm getting here. Now this came up a lot tonight, so I feel like there's obviously some truths that need to come out in relationships for a lot of you. So if you pick card number 1, it could be truth and love. This could also be you just starting something new that leads to a lot of abundance. So new job, new business. I would say if you're starting those things, there could be a lot of success for you here, and a lot of growth and a lot of abundance. That looks really good. Next, you have the Tower. If you pick card number 2, the Tower and the 6 of Cups here, I feel like some of you feel like something is not going to work out here, and it is. So I wouldn't really worry about it, is what I would say here. If you're like worried about whether or not something is going to work out, I feel like it will. For others, I feel like this could be a breakup, but I feel like right after a breakup, there's love coming in. So if you recently went through a breakup, I feel like there's new love, something that's going to make you much happier coming in for you. And for others, this could just be a move. So it could be a move that leads to happiness. Like a job change, could be a literal move, traveling, anything. If you pick card number 3, you have the Hangman and the High Priestess. I feel like you are waiting too long for something, so I feel like there's like a need for more action. Like if you have a business, I feel like more action, more stuff needs to be done, more work. And maybe you're tired, but it doesn't matter. I feel like you have to do it anyway. For others, I feel like this could be like you. I feel like your intuition is trying to tell you something, but I feel like you need to do it. So it's like maybe your intuition is telling you that you need to go get a job, but maybe you don't want to. but you know, this just says do it anyway. But I feel like I do feel like this is difficult. If I'm not, yeah, like I said, I feel like you're stuck in your head. Card number 3, people. I feel like this could be a difficult choice that you have to make, or it's something that like you have to do. Again, sacrifice. But I feel like it will be for the best, is what I'd say here. And finally, if you pick card number 3, or 4, you have the 5 of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles. I feel like some of you are stuck in your head about independence. So I feel like you could be, like, maybe you feel like you want to be single, but maybe you also don't at the same time. So you could be stuck in your head about that. For others, I feel like this is you. I feel like other people could be fighting over something in your life, and you're just like over here, not worrying about it, living the life. So this could be good. For even more of you, I feel like you learned through competition in your life, and that's going to lead to success as well. So card number 4, I actually feel pretty good about this. I feel like there were fighting challenges, all this other stuff in the past, but I feel like there's more success coming in for you there. So I wouldn't even worry about it, but that looks good. So thank you, everybody, again, for being here. Really appreciate it. Just as a reminder, again, for all the new people jumping in here, I will not be here tomorrow night. And probably won't be here Saturday, but maybe. So we will just have to see what happens on Saturday night. But who knows? But anyway, I will be back Monday, or Sunday, actually. So I will be here Sunday. Thank God. But anyway, I will take questions now. Of course, Super Chats will get preference, but I will try to answer as many of you as I possibly can. So let's see what is going on. Librador, I got Rachel. Rachel Allen, I think I was on you. I hope so. Did I skip CV? CV, let me know if I'm skipping your question or not, because I don't know. Rachel Allen, thank you. Will finances flow to support the business setup and move, please? Do you see this year? Yes, but I feel like you have to be strong. I feel like you have to have a plan as well. 7 of Swords says you need to have a plan on how you are going to make this money or how you're going to use it. So I feel like you need to use it. I feel like you need to have a plan, but yes, I feel like things are going to go well for you here, Rachel. Journey, thank you for the super chat. What will the doctor say about my health? I feel like you'll be happy here, Journey. I feel like there will have to be changes that are made, but I feel like overall, things will do well for you here with the 2 of Cups. Card of happiness, card of, good things, so I like it. Valerie, thank you for the super chat. You have the 6 of Wands. Valerie, I feel like there's a lot of attention coming in for you here. Yeah, turnaround in love. So I would get out there. I don't know, I feel like you're like either extra attractive at this time or something, but I feel like you have to get out there because I definitely feel there's like love coming in for you here. Definite turnaround, Valerie. Cynthia Vale, thank you for the super chat, as always. Cynthia, you say, is the guy at Prism a good guy for me in love? I would say yes. I feel like it feels like a risk, but I would say yes to you. Very good card. Moon just says, keep it realistic. Have realistic expectations about him. But the Ace of Pentacles definitely says yes. Things will probably go very well. And you say, also, can I have a personality card for him? 2 of Pentacles. He might be like Gemini-ish or something like that. This could say that he kind of goes back and forth or he can't make up his mind about things. But I don't know. I feel like things will be fine here, Cynthia. So, Cynthia, I don't know. I feel like this looks pretty good. I would go for it if I were you. DV, thank you for the super chat as always. You say here, 4 months since I left a very on and off toxic relationship. Good riddance. Yes, good riddance is right. Is love on the horizon for me? Anything special in April? Yeah, I feel like there's somebody coming in for you. Look, fire sign definitely is what I'd say to you, DV. I feel like there could be a fire sign coming in for you. Somebody who will be very passionate about you. Yeah, somebody who's willing to put the work in as well. What I would say about this right here, and my nose is itching, DV, so you know what that means. But I feel like this person is willing to put the work in, but I feel like it'd be very, this is going to be very by-the-book type of relationship, which is probably not a bad thing. I feel like they want to have the first date, the second date, the third date, whatever, and it's like they want to, I feel like they have a very specific plan for, how they date and everything like that. It's very, maybe, I almost feel like saying old-fashioned. I don't think that's really the right way to do it, to say it, but, again, I feel like it's almost something like that, where it's very kind of very kind of regimented dating or something like that is popping into my head. But I don't know, I feel like it follows a plan. So, but definitely love coming in for you. Megan Jones, thank you for the super chat. You have the Hermit card popping up here. I feel like you need to get out there and communicate. So it's like, if you want love, I feel like you need to get out there and talk to people. If you want more money, I feel like you need to get out there and talk to people here as well. I feel like that will lead to success. But I feel like there could be messages that pull you out of hermit mode as well coming in. So I feel like there's more action coming into your life. Michael Maxim, if you have a question, Michael, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, pop it in down below. I will answer it. Absolute Zero, you have the 7 of Pentacles. And the Magician, yeah, total new beginnings. I feel like you're waiting for new beginnings to come in. I feel like you've been very patient. It's like you've probably been working on things in your life, whatever those things are, work, business, job, love, whatever. And I feel like you're waiting for a new beginning, and I feel like it's coming. So I feel like saying keep doing the work and putting the work in. But I also feel like you want more out of life, like more things or more people, whatever the case may be. And I feel like those changes are coming in for you as well here. So I like that. Deja, thank you as always for the super chat. How will my meeting go tomorrow with my boss? I feel like it'll go very well. Should I mention interest in creating a much needed position? Yes, 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 yes. No doubt about it. Yes, is what I would say to you. Yes, 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 yes. Deja. First off, I've been saying for months that if like you want a job or something like that, this is what people need to do, is like they need to create their own position because they'll get it, or they'll convince their boss to create it, and it will lead to a lot of success, is what I would say here. So yes, I feel like it'll go very well. I feel like you need to do it, no doubt about it. Yes. Jen G, card for me and Jay. You have the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. I don't know, I feel like there's new love coming in for you, if this is love. I don't know if you had a breakup or something like that, but I feel like you feel this, like a lack of energy. Maybe you're together, but maybe there's just not enough like energy between the two of you. I feel like this could be new love coming in for you, Jen. Yeah, new love offer, somebody who sweeps you off your feet, somebody who takes your breath away here, Jen, is what I'd say. But I feel like you need to open up to new love or something. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like you're releasing burdens at this time, in as far as love is concerned there. So that looks good, is what I'd say to you. All right. Kimberly, thank you as always for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say love, career, temp assignment coming to an end soon. As far as love is concerned, Aries, don't you always get this with me, Kimberly? Like some sort of Aries or something coming into your life. Kimberly, am I making this up? I don't know, maybe. But I don't know. I feel like there's somebody older than you coming in. I feel like they're very disciplined, very hardworking as well. And Page of Swords, I feel like this is like discovery. So, it's just saying that, this could be somebody where you, like, they kind of open up like an onion or a flower. Let's use a flower, right? Flower is much better than an onion, but I feel like this person has a lot of layers, and I feel like this is somebody coming in. Could be like a boss type of energy. I feel like they're very successful, definitely older than you. I would say, yeah, very passionate about you as well. So I feel like this is a new relationship. I feel like this is coming in this year as well. So I like it. Career, you have the Ace of Cups. There's a lot of happiness coming in your career. I feel like there's growth potential as well. I feel like there's a need to commit to career, is what I would say here. Yeah, I don't know. There could be some sort of change in career, but I feel like it's like you're going to commit to one thing. It's like you're not going from one thing to another thing here, Kimberly. Like, I feel like it's a more committed career. Does that even make sense? I don't know. I hope that makes sense to you. But I feel like it's like something where it's like just more predictable or something like that is popping into my head. And then you say temp assignment coming to an end soon. Yeah, I feel like it will be ending, but I feel like you're moving on to something else. Yeah, the world. Bigger and better things. So I feel like you're moving on to bigger and better things, Kimberly. That all looked amazing, Kimberly. So I like it. Alex Salazar, thank you for the super chat. You have the Three of Wands, growth. Yeah, I'd say don't give up this weekend on anything. I feel like you need to be persistent, but I feel like there's like a change in your vision, is what I'd say. So I do feel like you could be making actually pretty major changes in your life here, Alex, but I feel like it's like the way you see things. So it's like maybe you change direction as far as love is concerned or business, but I feel like there's a reason for it. So that looks pretty good. Lasso TV, thank you as always. Does the restaurant have my wallet and won't return it? I would say no. I feel like you're going to get it back for some reason. I feel like you're going to find it or something. But no, I don't think it's at the restaurant, or, yeah, I don't think so, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, I don't think they have it, is what I'd say to you. So I'd say no. And thank you for the super chat. Please pick a card for any clues in lucrative project to move forward. You have the Two of Swords, trying to make a choice. You have the Four of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. I feel like there is a celebration coming in for you. I feel like this is saying like you're bumping up against a wall. I feel like there are other ways around things here that you need to open up to here, is what I'd say. Like, I feel like there are other ways around obstacles and challenges. I feel like you need to open up to other ways of doing things, is what I'd say here. It's almost like you're locked into one way of completing the project or seeing things through to the end. I feel like you need to be more flexible, or something's popping into my head. I feel like that's what will lead to more success here. So yeah, that looks good. That looks good. But I would just like try other ways of doing things, is what I'd say there. Efren, thank you as always for the super chat. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna hear news about this. I would be patient, but yeah, I feel like there is possibility for love at work, Efren, but I would just stay patient as far as like, like don't rush into it. It's not a great, we still have the shadow period. I'm not a big fan of shadow period. I'm not a, I don't really, like, to me, when the retrograde's over, it's over, right? Yeah, the energy drags along a little bit longer, but listen, if we like stopped everything for every single retrograde, we might as well just not live, right? Because we would do nothing if we listened to every single retrograde. So we have to do something. So, but yeah, I feel like it's possible. But I'd be patient. Don't rush into it. Gabriella, card for me, my best friend, not connecting. 3 of Pentacles. Just put the work in. This is like one of those things where it's like I feel like that you will, put the work in here. And I also feel like in a lot of ways what this says is that, that maybe things start off slow. I don't know. If you are not connecting with a friend, sometimes it's one of those things where it just takes a little bit of time. But I feel like this is a card of teamwork. So all in all, I feel like things will be fine here. Yeah. Yes. I feel like justice. So things will work out. Absolute Zero. Thank you. You have the Queen of Swords and the Fool. Yeah, I feel like you're looking at a new beginning too logically. I would say throw logic out the window with this combination here. I feel like you just need to take some sort of leap of faith in your life, or you need to kind of take some sort of risk with this Fool card, some sort of change. A lot of people read the Queen of Swords as, cutting something out. That is not what the Queen of Swords means in the first place. I don't know. Sometimes I think that there are like certain meanings. I'm not calling anybody out here or anything like that, but there are certain meanings that I feel like people use because like they just heard somebody else use that meaning like on YouTube or something like that, and it's not the real meaning. So not that I'm very flexible with my meanings, but like I said, to me this card does not represent cutting something out, but I almost feel like yes, that's what's going to happen here. I feel like you're making some sort of change, and I feel like that's a good idea. So I would make the change. On Fleek Astrology, will me and my Taurus move in together? Yes. I feel like you will. Lovers, yes. So I feel like this 7 of Cups is just saying, like, have a plan on how you're going to do it. Or it could say maybe, like, right now, maybe there's, like, a lack of money. Or maybe there needs to be more money or some sort of change that needs to happen, right? But you have the Taurus right here, King of Pentacles, so yes. And Lovers, yes. So being together. So, yes, I feel like you will. So, yeah, no doubt about it, is what I'd say to you. All right. If I can get this to refresh. Carla, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You have the Knight of Swords. I feel like you need to slow things down next week. Yeah, I would keep it slow. I feel like there are going to be a lot of good things happening for you, but I feel like there's like that it could be that you could be kind of like running forward too quickly, or I feel like in a lot of ways this card says like slow things down, take it easy, and that will make things a lot easier for you. So I would just like keep it slow next week and just thoughtful. But it looks good. And this could be love returning to your life, by the way, Carla. So I like that. Patricia, thank you as always. Do you think I'll be rejected if I reach out to the guy I had been seeing? He's been radio silent for 8 days now after a fight. I don't think you would be rejected, but I don't think you would be rejected. But I don't think you would be getting, like, I don't think it will ever go back to what you wanted it to be. So I almost feel like telling you to move on, Patricia, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I feel like you're going to walk away. So I would say I don't think you'd be rejected, but I feel like it wouldn't be, like, 100% what you want it to be, Patricia. So, yeah, I would say I probably wouldn't reach out. I feel like you're going to move on. Here is what I'm going to say to you, Patricia. Kia, Bath and Body. 7 of Wands, Death card. I feel like saying yes to you, Kia, is what I'd say here. 7 of Wands, I feel like it's saying open up, of course. It's saying don't be defensive, open up to it. Death card is a card of moving on, but not really. So, yeah, this could just represent some sort of change, but I feel like this could lead to marriage or something. So I feel like yes is what I'd say to you. So I'd say yes. Rebecca Cosgrove, thank you for the super chat. Would love a card for the day weekend guidance. You have the 3 of Swords and the Sun. I feel like you need to let go of the past. This could also say watch your health, both of these cards. Both of these cards could say like focus on your health, make sure to stay healthy at this time. And the Sun and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like there's like more money coming in for you. This could also be new love if you're looking for love, Rebecca, and it could be in the form of an Earth sign with this card, or any sign really. And the Sun card here, I feel like is saying, pay attention to the details. I mean, I don't know. For some reason, it's been coming up that we do have to pay attention. Like, this has come up randomly in readings, that we have to pay attention to, like, just the basics of whatever it is that we're doing. So I would, pay attention to important things, but I also feel like this is saying health change, so I feel like there could be a health change coming in for you soon. Valencia, thank you as always. You say, why is that guy in my work always staring at me but never talks to me? I feel like he's too shy. I feel like he wants love, obviously, with the Ten of Cups, but you have the Ten of Swords. He probably is too shy here. Yeah, I feel like he wants to he wants a wish here, is what I'd say, but I feel like he's too shy, or he just can't, or something, is what I'd say here. So I definitely feel like there's attraction here. Obviously, he wants to have a family with you. Ten of Swords says he's too stuck in his head, and Nine of Cups is like a wish. So yeah, I don't know, I almost feel like he's too shy, is what I'd say here, but I definitely feel like he's interested in you, is what I'd say here. So that's what I would say to you there. All right, what's this? Chris referred to Casey as Casey. Who's Casey? Oh, Karen Cohen. Is that what I'm supposed to do now? All right, Casey. We will change your name. That's fine. KC, new nickname, cat and mouse with, thank you for the super chat, with Capricorn. Not sure if I'm the cat or the mouse at times. How does this end well? How does this end? Or will it? Or how can I outsmart you? You probably can't, is what I'd say there. Capricorn, Four of Cups, trying to manifest something here is what I would say to you, and the Devil. So, I don't know. Capricorn, I don't know. You probably can't outsmart him. He's probably, I don't know, you two are, like, bound together. This is a card of, like, bondage, being stuck together, being bound together in a lot of ways. Queen of Pentacles is probably his Capricorn energy, but it would represent needing to, like, pick a new path here. Four of Cups, like, trying to manifest love, but not, at the same time. I don't know. I feel like there could be, like, a lot to discover here for you here. KC, and Page of Cups. I don't know, probably plenty of new love offers coming in for you. Wouldn't be surprised. So I don't know. I would say that I don't think you can outsmart him. Really, I don't think that would be how I would play that game. In a lot of ways, I don't know. You might end up moving on to new love. This would be moving on to something new as well, Karen. So that looks good. And your guarantee was wrong, by the way. Allison, so thank you, Karen, or KC. Allison, can you tell me what's coming into my life? I feel like you need to move on from the past, Allison. Yeah, but I feel like everything you want is coming in for you. Ten of Pentacles is my card of all the puzzle pieces coming together here, Allison. So I feel like you're about to get all the things you want. This is a card of, like, finding treasure. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you are discovering treasure. Or, maybe not really treasure, of course, but, this could be, like, just maybe you want love. Maybe you have money, but you want love. Or maybe you don't have money and you want love. Or you have love and you don't have money. So it's like you're trying to get something. Usually I say with the Ten of Pentacles, it can represent kind of like missing something. But then this card, when it comes in, says that things are coming together for you. So I feel like just all the bits and pieces are coming together here for you. So that looks really, really good, is what I'm going to say to you there. So let's see what we have for more of you people. LFS, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, any good messages this week? LFS, you have the Judgment card, moving towards your true calling, and the Queen of Pentacles, a choice at work. So yes, LFS, I feel like there's good stuff coming in for you here. I feel like you're moving towards your true calling in life, and it's like you rising up from the ashes. So I feel like you're having a rebirth here. And Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you're feeling more abundant, more successful, just good things coming in for you here. So LFS, I like it a lot there. Danny, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You have the Eight of Swords and the Queen of Cups. I feel like there's a change in direction of love for you here, Danny. But I feel like this is saying, like, you need to free yourself. Of course, Eight of Swords is like the card of needing to set yourself free. It says that you could be keeping yourself trapped for some reason. So it says, like, open up to something new here with the Eight of Swords. Queen of Cups is like a change in direction. So yeah, what do you know? A new love coming in for you here, Danny, very soon is what I'd say. Chiron, hello. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it, as always. Appreciate everybody. All right, let's do this. All right, if I have not answered your question, by the way, feel free to pop it in down below. I will take more questions for sure. Mystic Moon, why did Brandon break up with me? I feel like I don't know. I feel like you found happiness elsewhere is what I would say, or something like that. I know I tried to explain this to somebody last night. I think it was Cynthia. I'm not sure, but it was somebody. But I was like trying to say, like, guys and girls break up for like very different reasons. And I don't know. I've been trying to describe this for like forever. But it's like guys are very like simple with their breakups. Guys don't have like a lot of reasons for like breaking up with a girl. Usually, like I said, I don't know how to describe it, but it's just different. It's like people always come to me and they're always like, why did so and so, and they think there's some like long drawn out reason why the guy broke up with her. But it could be as simple as maybe you don't like spaghetti and he does, and he's like, you know what, I'm done with this chick, so I'm moving on to someone else. So guys are very simple like that, is what I'd say, or maybe too simple in a dumb way. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like he's getting fulfillment somewhere else. So it could be like another person, is what I would say to you there. That could have caused this. Monique, hello. Where the hell have you been, Monique? You disappeared on me. Yeah, that's advice. I'm gonna start when I come back. When I come back in April, I'm gonna start Tough Love with Chris as well. So if you want me to give you some tough love, I think I'm going to start doing not daily, but like a couple times a month at least, or maybe like 4 times a month. I'm going to do tough love with Chris, and it's going to be a lot tougher. And I'm going to be very mean in those videos as well. Cass Tay, thank you for the super chat. You have the 3 cups. I feel like there's a celebration coming in for you and happiness coming in for you as well. So that looks amazing. Cynthia, you have the Ace of Wands, growth, some sort of new beginning for you, Cynthia. Look, it could be a very passionate new beginning in love, Cynthia. So this could be love for you, or it could be something that makes you very happy. I love it. Cynthia, that looks amazing. That looks really, really good. Jody Briggs, I don't know, this is divinely guided, Jody, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, I don't know, it could be an air sign. I'd say if you're dealing with somebody younger than you, it could be somebody younger than you as well, Jody. But I would say, yeah, I feel like there's somebody new coming in for you. And I feel like this person's very childlike. They might not be younger than you, but they might be like more childlike is what I'm getting on that card. Although I do feel like they're maybe just a couple years younger than you or something. But I feel like they have that very fun, it's like they want to have fun. They're not like super serious or anything like that, is what I'd say. LC Music Lover, I feel like it could be a fire sign. Yeah, I feel like this person's very playful as well. Same type of energy I get for you. So I feel like it's a very playful type of person, is what I'd say there. All right. Brenda, Chris, can I have a card for next week? You have the Knight of Cups. I feel like there's like an offer coming in for you for like work. So it could be like a new work offer. It could be a promotion or raise or something. Mark, thank you so much for pulling a card. I will take it. You have the High Priestess, Mark, so trust your intuition there, buddy. And the Nine of Pentacles, more money, of course, coming in for you. I like that. Elizabeth Gonzalez, you have the King of Swords here, so it could be, I feel like I've said this to you as well here, Elizabeth. I feel like there could be like an older person coming in for you for love. I don't think they're old, but, probably older than you. Coach Cat, you have the 5 of Wands, so I feel like you need to stay out of your head here. Yeah, I feel like you could be in your head a little bit about something, but I feel like it's not, yeah, look at this, 9 of Swords, yeah. So I'd say stay out of your head. I would say for like the next week, yeah, I feel like there's like a lot of happiness and stuff, but I feel like your brain is like lying to you right now. So I would say don't listen to your brain or something, because there's like about to be a lot of happiness and good stuff coming in for you. That looks good. Brandy, yes, I feel like you will pass. I know you're gonna pass, is what I'd say to you. Brenda, my husband and Aquarius are legally separated. Will we divorce? Yeah, yes, is what I'd say to you. Joe Chris, I hope I said your name right, but you say, hello, Taurus here. Can I know my prediction? Yes, you have the Hermit. I feel like you need to open up to new things in the world, is what I'd say to you. Mystic Moon, am I going to find a guy to marry soon? 3 of Pentacles, I would put the work in, is what I'd say. I feel like you're stuck in your head about love as well. Yeah, you have choices to make, but I feel like the choice is whether or not you get out there and meet someone new. So I feel like you need to get out there and meet somebody new, is what I'd say. Put the work in. Donna, you say, I've been sowing the seeds, like you say, in all areas of my life. Any chances these would... Yes, definitely, Donna. 10 of Pentacles, a lot of success. 2 of Wands, a lot of growth, a lot of abundance, and a change in direction. So I would say yes, no doubt about it. I feel like there's a lot of good stuff coming in for you, Donna, as always. But 10 of Pentacles, a lot of money and success. So yes. Absolute Zero, a card for love or life right now. You have the 7 of Wands. I feel like you're coming out of like the jungle. Like I feel like you're about to step into... It's like you're finally prepared for love. Yeah, I feel like there's a major change coming in for you in love. So I like it. Koya Dixon, what new job will I get? I feel like not one that you want. But yeah, I feel like you need to take a risk, Donna. Or Koya. Koya, what I would say to you with this Ace of Pentacles, yeah. I feel like what you need to do is like push yourself. I feel like you need to try to get something harder. This has come up for other people as well. I feel like there could be like a job that is harder that you maybe haven't even applied for yet. I feel like this is something new. It definitely feels like a risk, but I feel like it will lead to happiness. So I feel like you need to push yourself as far as work is concerned. Yeah, this is also a card of selling yourself, the Queen of Wands. So I feel like it's like you need to market yourself better in interviews and things like that, is what I'm going to say to you. But yeah, there's about to be a job coming in for you. MH, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, my nan recently passed away. Sorry to hear that, by the way. And you have the Ace of Swords and the Four of Swords. Yeah, I feel like she's, yeah, this is like justice and truth and clarity. I feel like she's very clear right now. Mentally clear is popping into my head as well. I feel like she's also very at rest, at peace with this Four of Swords. So yeah, I feel like things are going very well. Yeah, she's like much happier, much healthier on the other side, probably much younger, and I feel like she's moving much happier because it's like, you know, maybe towards the end here, maybe she wasn't very healthy is what I'm getting, and she's moving, like she's away from that, you know, with the Six of Swords, moving on. So much happier is what I'd say to you. Yeah, absolutely. Probably back with family as well. So yeah, much happier. And this is a card of extreme happiness as well. So I like that a lot. All right, Christopher, a card on what Sarah feels towards me. You have the Seven of Pentacles here and the Three of Wands. I feel like she's not very sure. I'd be patient with this card. This card of patience. Three of Wands is also a card of patience. I feel like she's just not sure if she wants to get into something or not. So I would just take your time, but I feel like there could be feelings here. Yeah, very attractive is what I'd say. I feel like she's very attractive. And so, but I feel like there could be attraction here. So I would just take your time. Charlene, thank you for the super chat. Will Scorpio grow up? I am Sag. I would say you probably are your lovers. I'm wondering if you're lovers, but Knight of Swords says probably not. You know, maybe they are stuck in a young cycle. You do have the card of patience, but I feel like they just haven't discovered their true purpose in life yet. So they're probably like a lost puppy type of thing going on here. But I would say probably not, if I'm being honest. Miss Mercy. Yeah, there's going to be a turnaround here for you. So, yes, I feel like there's a chance you will get married. Yes, is what I'd say to you. Felicia Jones, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, Felicia, make sure to type it in down below. Thank you. Michelle, by the way, Michelle, I am single. I am single at the moment. So, yeah, don't worry, Michelle. Like I said, everybody will know. Like, the day, whenever I get married. Trust me. All right, the Tucker Dean Show, you have the, for love, you have the world. This says, literally, the world is your oyster, so I would get out there. And yeah, look at, you could get a lot of attention, so I would get out there. I feel like there's love coming in for you. And as far as career is concerned, Eight of Pentacles, moving forward. Yeah, this is a very good card. And you have the Devil as well. This says, like, create balance. Make sure you're not putting in too much work into business and you know, make sure that you are not putting, you know, too much work into business and not focusing on your health and stuff like that. But I feel like there's like a lot of good money coming in for you. It's a card that says you've been in a very long-term like you know, apprenticeship where you've been learning about business and everything like that, but things are about to change. So I like that. Norma Jean, happy birthday. You have the Eight of Cups. I feel like you're walking away from negative things in the past. Yeah, I feel like you are like discovering what you want in life. It's like you're finally manifesting the things you want in your life. So that looks really good. All right. Joyce, you say would love a card. You have the Knight of Pentacles here. So I feel like there's more financial success coming in for you here, and a lot more financial growth. It could be an Earth sign coming in for you as well. Anita, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, pop it in down below, please. Eugene, the Virgo, Leo, Capricorn, or none. Virgo, Leo, Capricorn. I feel like Capricorn could be good. I'd say don't give up on the Capricorn. The other two are not good. So I feel like the Capricorn is what I'd say to you. Yeah, Capricorn is what I'd say there, Eugene. No doubt about it. Jamie, we are not on any sign at the moment. DV, is my Pisces ex-narc stalking me? No. No. Pisces don't really, I mean, it depends on what is in their chart, but Pisces are usually too afraid to stalk in the first place. If anything, maybe they'll stalk your Instagram or your Facebook or something like that, but usually they don't really stalk unless they have something crazy in their chart, which is possible, of course, but I would say no. I don't think so with those cards. Miss De Niro, against all odds, should we go to Texas? I would say yes. Yes. I feel like you will have the ability to do it as well. This card says you have the skills, you have the tools and everything, and you will. I did pull a card for Norma. I just did it, so I think there's a delay here, is what I'd say. Jackie Stewart, happy birthday. You have the Moon card. I feel like in the Five of Wands, or the Five of Pentacles, I feel like you need to stay out of your head with these two cards, but yeah, I feel like you need to be strong at this time, Jackie, but I feel like good things are coming in for you there. The Tucker Dean Show, I got Tucker Dean Show. I hope you heard it, is what I'd say there. Majestic Libra Soul, love, who I met, that's leaving for the military, the star. I feel like this is a wish for you. Yeah, look at this, King of Cups. So very nurturing, caring relationship is what I would say to you here. So yeah, I would say if you can wait it out, I would. I feel like this could be very good for you, very well balanced as well. So yeah, this could be very good for you is what I'd say. That looks amazing. Really good card. Star, wish, of course, that looks amazing. Helen Dre, you have the Six of Pentacles. I feel change in your finances coming, so I think there's some sort of change coming in for you. Felicia, my question is, my husband, the Libra, going to buy me a new car with our tax return? I feel like it's possible, yeah. This is card of marriage, but it could say yes. So I feel like saying, yeah, I feel like it's possible is what I'd say to you. So yes. Shilpa, you have the Three of Swords. I feel like you need to move past heartbreak. Yeah, I feel like you need to move on from the past is what I would say here. So, I feel like you need to move on. There is what I'd say. All right, so let me just grab something else. If I have not answered your question, people, feel free to pop it in. I'll stick around for a few more minutes before I have to go. Lil S, you say, will he ask me out? Yeah, I feel like it's possible. The lovers, so yes. All right. Thank you, Helen. I really appreciate it. Yeah, right. Oh my God. Thank you, Felicia. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Nancy H. Moving forward with the Aries? Yeah, I feel like it's possible. So I'd say, yeah. Yeah, I feel like there could be future growth here. For sure. LFS, you have the Knight of Wands. I feel like there could be a very passionate fire sign coming towards you, so that could be good. Lori, career card, you have the Knight of Wands. I feel like there's about to be a lot of growth in your career or some sort of change. Jasmine, you have the Eight of Pentacles, more money. I feel like there could be, I feel like you need to ask for a raise, Jasmine, or get a new job or something. I feel like there's more money available to you is what I feel like saying. Jennifer, I would say no. I feel like you need to open up to new love. Yeah, I feel like there's new love coming in for you, Jennifer. Blue Sky, I don't know. I feel like saying it's not worth it. I feel like you need to move on as well. That's what I'm going to say to you. Miss De Niro, happy birthday. Yes, thank you. K Stars, you have the King of Cups. So why do I feel this? I don't know. I feel like there's some sort of change coming in for you. I feel like it'll be good. Michelle Kelly, was that me? Yeah. Oh, you're talking to somebody else. Patricia, yeah, I feel like you do have the green light. So yes, no doubt about it. Chiron, will Chris actually take 2 nights off? Yeah, maybe not. This is, yes, good old Waterloo, watermelon water, of course. I had to go to the store and get some. Baby Blue, yeah, I feel like he does. So, yes, is what I'd say to you. No doubt about it. Savage Skittle, I'm a Scorpio, and I like a Pisces. Could it work? Yes, Scorpio and Pisces is literally the best match that exists. So I would say yes. I feel like you need to open up to this. I feel like there's attraction. So yes, is what I'd say to you. No doubt about it. Carrie Kennedy, you have the Ace of Swords, so new financial offer coming in. This could be like a new beginning with your finances. So really good card is what I'd say there. But all right, everybody, I'm going to cut this off here. So thank you, everybody, for being here. I really appreciate it. Of course, I will not be here tomorrow, or maybe not Saturday. So thank you, everybody. I will be back by Sunday at the latest, same time, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So thank you, everybody, and have a good night. Anita, thank you for the super chat. We're going to answer Anita's question real quick. Will I be selling my land, or do you see the possibility to do some more something so more expensive? Also, do you see love? Yeah, I feel like you could sell your land here, is what I'd say. So, yeah, I feel like you're going to separate away from it. So, I do feel like you will be selling it. And as far as love is concerned, I feel like you're about to get a wish in love. Yeah, I feel like there's a new beginning in love, like a lot more people. So, I would say get out there and date Anita. But, Anita, that looks really good. So, thank you, everybody, and have a good night.